Okay, about to leave my Rio room, not in the next like 2 minutes or anything, but within the hour. It is early, it's not even 8 a.m. It is Friday, May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. New challenge. I'm gonna try to play 30 hours in 2 days. Last year, I met Rocky at Caesars Palace, always betting the overs in the USC games. This was right after the 100 hours challenge and the 250 hours challenge, and he suggested another hours challenge, but a ton of hours, small number of days. I'm doing that now, 30 hours in 2 days. Didn't really think of doing this until like 2 hours ago, but I'm on a weird schedule, I'm wide awake, and it's early, so weekends aren't my favorite time to play, but a lot of games, a lot of energy on the strip, so I think I could pull it off. No clue how many videos will come out of this, but unlike the trip to Oakland, where I was kind of looking for chapters and ending each video after a different chapter, this is kind of all going to be the same, just on the strip, playing tons of hours. So probably after every 5 minutes, I'll just stop, and that'll be like part 1. Part 2 will be another 5 minutes, etc. So there might be some very abrupt endings. My first stop today, because Aria doesn't have a 1-3 going right now, will probably be MGM. 2 games going. I'll let you know when I get there. Some stories along the way, a lot of poker results at the end of the 30 days. All that coming up. Almost at MGM. There's the parking garage. Waiting to turn left, 9:05 a.m. I'll see you in there. 9:14, and I'm filming right here in MGM because at this craps table behind me in that direction, Allen Iverson was there playing roulette. It's a roulette table. About a week ago, Allen Iverson was playing roulette over there. So I'm at MGM, and 2 reasons to get some MGM hours in this weekend. One is that if I get 9 in before Sunday ends, I'm like a candidate for a promotion. I won't go into all the details, but that's what it is. There's the poker room behind me. Second reason, if I play 10 hours before May 10th, I qualify for a tournament. If I play 30 more hours before the 10th, I get more chips to play in that tournament, and I get more cash just for entering the tournament. So reasons to play MGM, I'll keep you updated on all that. I'm gonna go get some hours in. Finished playing MGM, it was like an hour 45 minutes, pretty weak, but they had games going at least. Ate lunch at Raising Cane's, and now I am going up the escalator from Park MGM to Aria. Name's been on the list, hopefully here for like 3 hours, and then maybe like Venetian for 3, before I go to the Harrah's monorail stop and give Sahara a shot. And after Aria, I'll tell you something creepy that happened to me on the elevator when I was leaving Rio earlier, if I remember. Because for you, it'll be like 5 seconds. For me, it'll be like 3 hours. All right, Aria to Beltram, time at the bottom. It's like 2:38 or something. Bad news is I'm already tired. Must be the canes. I don't know what else could be making me tired. Good news is my brain is still working. I remember I need to tell you something about the elevator at Rio. So I was going down the elevator, checking out of Rio, and it stops at the 3rd floor. I'm the only one in the elevator. The door opens, a guy gets on, and he looks at me, and in this slow, deep, creepy voice, he says, "Are you alone?" Clearly I'm the only one in the elevator. I mean, he could look and see that, so I don't know what he actually meant. I just kind of like moved my head a little bit and didn't say anything. And then when we got down to the lobby level, I like kept an eye on him to make sure he wasn't following me, which he wasn't. But that was weird, and that never happened to me before. If you want to know how to make veal parmesan, here it is.
The next stop is Bellagio.
All right, walking the back way through Bellagio, through the convention space. Today has potential to be the most rooms I ever played in one day. I think the record is 5, and it was February 20th last year. I remember last year on February 20th, I had played 4. I was bored wherever I was. The 4th stop, I was going to Bellagio, and I had such low hopes because, you know, it's Bellagio. I thought I'd play there for an hour, be bored out of my mind, and then go to a 6th place, but that never happened. There was this really fun Mongolian guy at the table, and Bellagio became my last stop. I played it for like 5 hours to end the night, so only got 5, and when I sit at Bellagio right now, it's gonna be about 3 p.m., and it's gonna be the 3rd room already. Definitely going to Sahara later, so there's potential to hit 6 tonight.